England is playing a series against, the West Indies. Australia is playing a series against New Zealand. So in a sense, the women's sport will once again resume with this WIPL. While I know the scheduling is not ideal, I mean, there is a clash with the WBBL. You would have played the WBBL in normal circumstances, but at least this will give the Indian girls, not the elite performers like you, but every other Indian girl as well, some game time, which I think is important. Your thoughts on that?
Well, yeah, I think, yeah, definitely, as you said, it is clashing with WBBL, but I think we are living in different times. This wouldn't have happened normally, because it would have happened probably in April or May. Generally, it happens at that time. But now, because of the pandemic, I think there was not many options in hand for us to organize, and I'm really happy that BCCI took this decision to have a women's T20 challenge going forward, which was declared. Because I think Big Bash, we four or five was, I don't know how many were, I was not in touch with many, but I think 3 or 4 girls might have got an opportunity to play some cricket. But now I think we might have like 28, 30 girls from India playing women's T20 challenge, and I'm not still aware of the overseas players, but I think that will kind of give a good head start for the women's Indian cricket season to start, because 30 girls getting to starting playing cricket on a professional front. So yeah, that will make a huge difference. So I'm pretty happy with the decision. So I think for me as a player, it's more important that women's Indian cricket is developed, and but yeah, of course, Big Bash is also a very good experience. We have a good fun. We get a lot to experience. We learn a lot of new things. But that's okay. I think there's always a next year for that.
Absolutely, and I like this attitude of yours. I mean, you are the future. You are the future in many ways. Everybody knows you will lead the country at some point in time. I mean, that's why you need a developed base. Only a Smriti Mandhana or a Harmanpreet Kaur or a Shefali Verma can't do it. We need 11, we need 20, we need 30. Smriti, in the few years that you have been at the top, have you seen that depth gradually start to happen? To make the final, this year was a tremendous experience for India, and you now have a Shefali Verma who can ease the pressure of you a little bit. You have a W.V. Raman. You have good facilities. What is according to you the progress like, or has been like, in the last few years in the women's game?
I think progress has been massive in the terms of facilities. Even the kind of girls we are getting in the team at the moment, the young talent, and the amount of actually girls starting to play cricket, that is massive. More than anything, I think a very positive side is that so many young girls, like I see around a lot of girls age, like their age will be 9 or 10, and they're just starting to play cricket, wanting to play cricket for India, because it has been televised so often. We are on television that small girls, young girls watch us, and they want to play for India. They want to go out there and bat or bowl like Mithali Raj, Jhulan Goswami, Harmanpreet Kaur. So they want to do these things. So I think more than anything, I think this is one big positive sign in women's cricket in the last, I think, 3 to 4 years. And as you said, I think the depth has definitely, especially in T20 cricket, I think one day was our strength always. But in T20 cricket, I think our depth is getting better day by day. I think in last 2 T20 World Cups, we made it to the semi-finals, and then this year we made it to the finals. So I think it is getting better. So hopefully it keeps getting better, and we go one step ahead and get the cup.